Hi, and welcome to Sunday's Perfect Podcast. I'm Angie, also known as Sundaisy920. This is Carmel. Welcome. He's ready to go. Welcome to episode 4, and thank you for all that our returning viewers for watching. And if this is your first time viewing, welcome. Today we got a little news in the scratching post. I got a few things on my claws, a few things off my claws, and I have some purrs to share with y'all. And then of course we got a kitty and the sun patch. So let's get started. Okay, well I guess in July I'll have my first knit along, the cat knit along, but also I know toward the fleece is going on, so if you spin, you can spin because they give you green yarn. It could be green, the color of a kitty cat's eyes, or blue, like Siamese. So the rules are pretty simple. You just have to knit either something with an actual cat on it, or crochet, or you can just knit like a shawl, and if you think the color reminds you of a cat, you just well, it's pretty open for interpretation. So that'll be my little cat knit along. I think I'm going to knit this little kitty for I figure instead of a button monster, I should have a button cat, right? So that's what I plan on doing, and I think that's all the news I got for you. There are cats fighting. I don't know if you can hear that. Or maybe they're playing. I don't know. Anyhow, so that's it. I'll have a little thread in the group with all the information, and so you can post your pictures and all that stuff. So anyway, let's go to On My Claws. Okay, I got a lot done on my Rescue Me Chin Boy and Show Me the Stars socks, or the room cut. I don't know, but that's by Java Pearls, a CC knit. It's Java Pearl, and her name is CC Almond, and she made the pattern, but that's where she started. Wherever that doohickey, I can't get to it. That doohickey, there it is. And I got all that, and I got the turn the heel. Now I'm on the gusset, so got quite a bit done. Might get that done this weekend. So that's my Rescue Me Chin Boy and Show Me the Stars sock, and I'm working on, I believe yes, 1.5 needles, and it's in the Cattail Knits yarn, and there you go. And then I also have another hitchhiker. Yeah, I started this one a while back, but I guess you can say it was catnapping. So it finally woke up. I'm not going to finish it for the Bim Along that Wolf Farms and Limit Crochet is hosting, but I like it. It's not really showing colors accurately, but it's not that pale. It's a little bit brighter pink and yellow and kind of a sherbirdy orange. It is Gnome Acres Flamingo Fling, her fingering sock weight, and her sparkle gnome base, and it is 75% superwash merino, 20% nylon, and 5% stellina. So that's that. And so I got, here's my little doohickey for here. So I guess I'm not gonna think. let's see. Well, yeah, I guess I got all that done. Yeah, I got like 2 or 3 points. So, been working on that. And then my Starpy sock didn't get as much love this week. But I got a little. It's still pretty. I think I didn't do much. I might have done very little. But my Starpy socks. And these are the size 1 Chagoos. And this is Dancing Dog Dye Works in the Blooming colorway. So, and again, it's brighter than that. So, and that's all I've got on my claws at the moment. So, and I do have a few things off my claws. So let's see what I have off. Okay, so I've got 3 things off my claws. The first is the dishcloth I showed y'all last week. Yeah, you kind of see the little, oh, what do you call that thing? Watering can, watering the little sprouts. So that's for my swap partner. And I used Knit Picks Dishy and size 3 needles. I use smaller needles when it has like little patterns like that. I think it makes them pop out more. And then the other thing I meant, my mom wanted me to make some cat toys, and cats are coming for her, so I had to keep them here. But there's like little rectangles with catnip in them. Yeah, so I made those. Put these up so the cat's nothing fancy there. And then last night I made teeny tiny bunny. It's not catnip. So, and this is oh, the patterns I can't pronounce. I got a book, and I'll show it to you in Purrs, and that's where I got it from. But cute. Hello. So it's little teeny tiny. So that's all. He's kind of crooked though. His legs are like, I didn't do his legs very good. Oh well, he's still cute. So anyway, that's all I've got off my claws. I don't know what the cats are doing. Anyway, so let's go to hers. Okay, so for Purge, I have a few things. The first thing is I'm in the Gnome Acres mini skein season, or it's where you get a little bundle of mini skeins for every season, so there's only 4 shipments. And I got the shipment for the summer, and it's like really fancy package. But the neat thing is, sorry for this crack. Alright, this is a drink cozy. How cute is that? So, a little straw with an umbrella. But anyhow, let's see. You get the drink cozy, which is cool. And then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skeins. I got the mint chocolate chip, which I've showed before because I got another little mini one. And we got, this is Tropical Gnome. And it's in her Sparkle Gnome base. The mint chocolate chip's in her Scruffy Gnome. It's got 85% Superwash Merino and 15% Donegal Tweed. And like I said, it's tropical on her sparkly gnome. And this is Nomi Night and her fancy gnome base. It's 80% superwash merino, 10% cashmere, and 10% nylon. And then we got Captain America, and it's in her house gnome, which is 75% superwash merino and 25% nylon. And this is Spudnomi, and that is not looking as pretty as it is, like brighter. But it is in her bungalow gnome base, and it's a superwash BFL and 25% nylon. So I need to work on my soft blanket. And then I also got 2 books, and the first one is what I knit the little bunny out of. Teeny Tiny, whatever that word is, by Anne, whatever. Sorry, I can't pronounce that. Oh, sorry. I hope I didn't bust your eardrums. But I really like it. It has, let's see, it has all these caveman, dinosaur, volcano, the elephant, elephant, and a lion. It's got all kinds of chickens and planes and pears. It's got all kinds of stuff, and then the front, it kind of tells you, it has tiny ingredients and basic toy knitting techniques and tiny techniques and tips. Kind of helps you show you how to embroider, which was quite helpful because I'm not that great at embroidery. And how to pick up stitches and all kinds of stuff. And let's see, the chicken over cute. My favorite. Oh, here's the monkeys. Monkeys. But I like the gnome. Got tiny naturals and inanimate objects and little humanoids. Hey gnome, I love the gnome. He's so cute. Anyhow, so I got that, and I like to knit the little tiny things. They're quick, fun knits. And then I also got Socks from the Toe Up by Wendy D. Johnson. So I haven't really, of course, knit anything. That was weird. But there's a lot of pretty sock patterns in here. Let me find. There's diagonal lace socks. Those are pretty. And we got, this is probably the first pair I do. Dead simple lace. And basic socks and lace socks and cable socks, and so, oh, here's one I like. It's called I Heart Toe Up Socks. Got little hearts. So anyway, so looking forward to knitting some socks out of it. And then the other thing is just, I thought I would share some of my favorite yarn. And I'm going to share some yarn from the Cyborg Craft Room. I love her yarn. If you haven't checked out her shop, you really should. She's got, I don't know if you can't read it, but I'll link her shop in the show notes. But This is After the Storm on her Esquishalite base, and it's 100% superwash, and it's the light fingering weight. And the colors, that's pretty close, but it's like really pretty. So, and then I also have Unicorn Rainbow Glitter Pot. So it's got glitter in it, but you can't tell. And it's on her Sparkalite base, and it's 75% superwash, 20% nylon, and 5% stellina. And this is the fingering base. So that one, that's pretty accurate right there. And then I got, this will probably be a cephalopod. It is an Eliminate Crochet colorway. Then I don't think, she's not doing this again. This was like a limited time thing. And this is in her bested base. It's worsted weight, and it's 100% superwash. It's pretty close. And my most recent, okay, excuse me, got a cat trying to walk across. And this is Atlantis in her Asakalite base. And these, which I don't want to give nothing away in case anybody hasn't watched the Limited Crochet podcast, but she just revealed her newest pattern, and that's what I'm going to use for it. So it's really pretty. It's not showing, it's kind of washing it out a little bit. It's brighter. It's greens and blues, and it's really white. It's just really pretty. And did I say this was the Asakalite base? And then this one, because every now and then when you check her shop, she'll have one of a kinds, and that means that she's not dyeing it again. So if you get that one, you're the only one who has it. So this is my precious. It is on the Asakalite, and it is a one of a kind. And it is like pinks and like browns, like real light browns. It's just gorgeous. I love it. So it'll have to be something beautiful. So that's, and then I also have the Stellar, but y'all saw that with the little mushroom. That's what made that. So if you haven't checked out her shop, I really highly recommend it, because she has like beautiful yarn. And I guess that's all for the purge this week. So let's see who's in the sun patch. Got Freddie over here, so if I can make him stay, I'll probably be Freddie. But we'll see. Be right back. Okay, I do have Freddie with me. This is Fred. He's not, he doesn't want to comply. He want to sit on the keyboard is what he wants to do, but he's over here. Here we go. Show me your face, Fred. Oh, come on. There you go. Oops, sorry, I'm not making my emotion sickness. So anyway, that's Freddie, and he came to it. See, there he goes. Let's get on the keyboard. He was a kitten, and a guy at work, his dog, I guess, found a litter of kittens and had killed a bunch of them, and he rescued Freddie. And so brought Freddie to work, and so we made him an office cat. And he was an office cat for, I don't know, a year or two, because I think he's maybe 3 or 4. So he was an office cat. And then, long story, we decided to bring him home. And so he's been home since he came to live with us, I think about January. Excuse me, that's him making a hot noise. So he came to live with us, and it's been interesting because him and Luke have not exactly gotten along, but they're finally kind of like ignoring each other, so it's not too bad. But oh, he's like, Freddy is like really ornery. I had to get like because where I used to keep my toilet paper, I couldn't keep it anymore because he like shreds toilet paper, paper towels, whatever. So I had to get like this thing to keep the toilet paper and paper towels out of his little claws. And then every now and then, he hasn't done it in a while. Let's hope he doesn't get any ideas. He's gone in the kitchen and clawed up the paper towels hanging up in the kitchen. Yeah, what else has he done? He has he'll get into, want to get into cabinets. If he sees an open drawer, open cabinet, open door, closet, whatever, he thinks he has to go in there. He's very nosy. It's definitely a good thing he is not an outside cat. Who knows where he would end up. So that's Freddy, and he is Luke's nemesis. But we love him anyway, even if he's naughty. So that's it. I'll give you my look. Okay, I'm gonna move it for a minute. There he is. So that's Freddy, and I guess that's it for this show. Thank you again for watching, and I guess I will see y'all next week.